Hey everybody, we're going to do an all signs, no contact, and I'll just kind of dip in and see what would be said if somebody would contact you or if they were being honest. Please keep in mind roles can be reversed. I could be picking up on the energy that you could be wanting to express to this, whoever this is. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, although many oracles would probably lean in that way, just FYI. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. I do go by elements, fire, earth, air, and then to water, starting each element with the fixed sign, going to cardinal, and then mutable, okay? I think that's it. I have been like crazy busy the last couple of days, hence why I haven't gotten air and water out. Depending on my workload tomorrow, I will do my best to record and get air and water out tomorrow and Thursday. If not, it will be Thursday and Saturday, tentatively. Again, please keep in mind, I work a lot and I have little ones. I'm not trying to have excuses, but I do need to be extremely flexible due to my obligations, okay? So yeah. Hey, keeping the faith. Hey, everybody. Doris, Jonathan. So yeah, so let's get started. Again, please keep your comments respectful. Please do not tell me your situation in the comments, or if you book a personal with me, don't do it. You can do it after the first reading, but the first reading, don't tell me anything, because yeah, just don't do it. All right, but yeah, don't, please. So if you want a personal, check out the description box. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing personals. I don't know if I'm going to keep, well, I'll talk about it later. Anyways, let's get started. Leo. All right, let's go. Hey, I'm good. How are y'all? Leo, who is this? Ace of Cups. Who are you not talking to? Ace of Cups, the Sun card, the Six of Cups. So you have history with this person for sure. A lot of love. A lot of love. At some points, but obviously it went Aries, otherwise you wouldn't be here for a no contact reading. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, something happened. Someone wants to reach out with the Page of Cups. However, someone feels like it's best not to, due to whatever this Ten of Swords is. Now, this is a very specific message, so it might not resonate for you. If it doesn't, okay. But for some of you, there is a mother figure. Now, I don't know if it's their mother or, say, for example, a sister or a sister-in-law or someone that is a mother, or again, mother figure to whoever this is, that it would, I don't know if they didn't like you or if it would hurt them to reach out to you or something along those lines. I have no idea. It feels weird. I feel like if there's a parent in the situation, i.e. you or this person you're in no contact with, I do feel like someone's children are hurt by the situation. Page energy, and then the Ten of Swords, especially here with the Six of Cups. Okay, so that kind of addresses, or at least addresses who this is or what this is. How do they feel about you? Distance and manifest came out. So they could be, I don't know if they manifested, if they're not into spirituality, they could have been praying about the situation, or talking it over with, whoever, whatever around them. There could be distance, either physically or emotionally, but maybe they feel like there's too much distance or too much time has gone on, too much time has gone on in order to bring this together or back together or even address it. The last card out is move on. So they do feel like they need to move on from you and kind of let this whole situation go. All right, so what would they say if... come here. If they were going to talk with you, which I'm not feeling like they will. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, man. 4 cards spit out across the floor over here. And then this one came out. Hope. I haven't given up hope on us. I haven't given up on us yet. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. I need more time to think. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. I want to tell you the truth and indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So, I don't know. I feel like their indecision was a decision in all honesty, and I would just kind of let this go. Should I ask the outcome? Y'all want to know the outcome? Aw, thank y'all. Okay. Ooh, yeah, they're entertaining someone else possibly. Gossip, yeah, there's someone, I'm telling you, there's someone in their life that does not like you or has like advised for them to let this go or whatever. I do feel like they're involved somewhere else though. New love came out sideways, so I don't know if this is... Children came out in reverse. I said that earlier too, something about children. Now, either this is a... Whenever the new card, new love, comes out sideways, it's usually something that's been present for at least a little bit, at least, or they've known this person, but the dynamics could have changed. So I don't feel like this is a brand new person. It's just a newer love than you, if this is a love dynamic, okay? Something about children. I don't know. There's emotionally closing off to this, which I feel like they already did. Dating, yeah, they're dating. I feel like they feel like you're dating too. They feel like they've lost control over the situation. Yeah, they're just out having fun. They're... Really? Come here. Oh, what? And the communication card popped out in reverse. Yes, we are aware, Spirit. Thank you so much for that sarcastic card. You're the best. My cards want to be sarcastic. That's cute. Work came out in reverse. This is interesting. I don't know if someone's having a change in job, or if they didn't like the type of work you do. So I have no idea. Some of you could have, yeah, career came out in reverse now. There's something about work here. Either they, one, don't like your work or didn't like your work, or they thought it was, I don't know, what's an example, too demanding, or it took time away from them, or whatever. Okay. Or they are having a total career change right now, or I don't know, change in job, something. Somebody is. Yeah, I feel like you've turned your back on this too. Focusing on your family, possibly traveling. It's not telling me what the outcome is of this. True love. You could have felt like this was the one at some point. Again, if that is a romantic context. So I have no idea. It's not telling me. I can grab Kipper. Let me grab Kipper and see if that will be more specific. Community. Man, bad health. I'm telling you, there's someone around them that does not like you. I don't mean to laugh like that they don't like you, but I'm laughing because it came out in 3 different things. We get it. Someone doesn't like Leo. What else is new? Oh man, somebody's always talking shit. Oh Lord. Message of concern and then occupation. Someone is having some kind of a career change. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. Someone, what? There could have been talks about having them not okay again with somebody's work. I don't understand. Should play some message. It's coming out in, yeah, it came out in 2 different decks. Thief, marriage, and snare. What? You know how I said some of you could have thought this was the one? I do feel like they felt like that at some point, but thief and marriage came out and then concern. So somebody could have been worried or scared that there was somebody had ulterior motives here, or that they were going to lose whatever it is that they had, that they built or something. I don't understand what the fuck this is trying to say. Somebody could have thought you were like money hungry or something. Gift and then thief came out. Like somebody could have said something along the lines of like, I don't know, that you're materialistic. I don't understand what's going on here. That there was too much of an age difference, if there's an age difference. Are you both dealing with other people now? And this person is still in your energy? That's what it kind of looks like. But it's still not telling me the outcome, unless that is the outcome, that you will both move on to other people. So either you're already doing that or you're going to be. Someone is still messed up about the separation or divorce or breakup, whatever this is. Someone's wanting to travel towards you. The journey card. Possibly move. The house card. Unexpected income, great fortune. Did you glow up? Great fortune, unexpected income, thoughts, privileged lady now. I feel like you had a glow up period after this person kind of left your life. Well, that should say enough right there, huh? Lord. I don't know. Either 1, you're already dealing with other people, or 2, you're going to be. So that's all I gotta say. Yeah, no worries. All right. Moving on. Aries. All right, Aries, who are we not talking to? Four of Swords, King of Cups, the Seven of Cups. 6 of Cups. Funny, because that came out for Leo. The High Priestess, Ace of Wands. The Death card. That's funny, because when this one popped out and I looked over here, I saw the Death card pop out a little bit, but it went back in, so I didn't say anything. Dun, dun, dun. If a card wants to come out, that'll come out. 3 of Wands, somebody could be at a distance, or it could have been quite a while since speaking to whoever this is. Whoever this is, I do feel like currently has another option here, or they felt like an option. It's one of the two. I do feel like there is history here, possibly children involved, or the talks of children. If not physical children, it could be fur babies. It could be the start of, you know, something new, maybe building a business together or something like that. I do feel like there's a very strong sexual connection here with the Ace of Wands. I'm getting, there was a very strong, not only sexual, but a, I almost want to say like a telepathic kind of communication with whoever this is. It's almost like you could read each other's minds, or like finish each other's sentences or something like that. You were very in tune with each other here, which is ironic. But yeah, there was some kind of ending here. And it was due to someone needing to heal their emotional state. So whoever that is to you. What? Your nose is ringing. I lost it. I missed something. I don't know what's happening. Okay. How does this person feel about Aries? Hey, Gary. How are you? How does this person feel about Gary? Gary? Oh my God. I was just talking. How does this person feel about Aries? I was just thinking about you. How does this person feel about Aries? Aries, 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 Aries. Yeah. Intuition. See, I told you there was like an intuitive, like a spiritual connection here. Where'd it go? The High Priestess here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't multitask. I start like talking and then... or reading something and talking, and they blur together. I can't do it. All right. Let go. What? How else do they feel? Gold digger. Who did I say that for? Leo. I said that for Leo. Water sign. I almost said that about this King of Cups. Whoever has somebody else, there could be water in their chart. Somebody could be out, like I said, having options here, like I said, or feeling like one, so they would feel like you are doing that. Somebody had some kind of imbalance here with, I said this for Leo, something about ulterior motives here for the connection. So I don't know if somebody has Leo in their charts or whatever, but yeah, let go. Someone feels like it's best to let the situation go. Health issues are at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully not. Let's not dig into that. It's like I feel like that's Pandora's box at some point. So. Oh, yeah. It's because it rhymes. Gary, Aries. Get it? Oh, man. I always forget that you're an Aries, though, because we share Taurus moon. So I'm always thinking you're Taurus. I know you're not, but... what was I doing? Outcome. Shit. No. What would they say if they were going to be honest? This deck? No, not this deck. Which deck? Hang on. I'm being told not that deck. I ran because I wasn't ready for you, and I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. What? I've been working on myself, and I'm not the same as I was before. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense, and I wish you were here with me. One more. I want to hold you. Aww. I realize all the mistakes I've made. Well, what the hell? Man, people are weird. Their energy says one thing, and physically they'll do a whole other thing. Whatever. Okay, babe. I'll talk to you later. What are they doing? Outcome. My ADD is ADDing, you guys. What's the outcome of this? Someone could have some legal issues or legal stuff going on. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. There could be a delay in something legal, or I don't know. Community, sudden wealth, and thief. I'm hoping this isn't you. It could be someone, like you hear about it, or someone around you. But it looks like, because judication came out, which is a court's card, or legal dealings or documents or something. Bad health came out. Pathway, community, sudden wealth, and thief. I'm hoping someone isn't looking at taking advantage of somebody here at like a vulnerable state. It kind of looks like it, in all honesty. I don't know if it's a vulnerable physical state or emotional or mental, but it looks like someone's trying to take advantage of somebody here. False person, see? Nobody listens. Can you see this? Look at this shit. Sketchy. Thoughts came out sideways. I do feel like somebody's intuition is kicking in here. Ending. Child. What? There's thoughts about a child with someone here. Someone's upset about the ending of that relationship with, I don't know if it's with the person, like the parents, or the child, or both, or what exactly? What the hell? What is the fucking outcome, not what happened? Unless that is the outcome. Courthouse and work again. Does somebody work at the courthouse? What the hell is happening? It looks like one individual is wanting to balance things out, wants things to work, like wants to work on things, possibly travel here, or if they're kind of questioning themselves on whether or not they're seeing, like they're being too optimistic about the situation. Somebody's wanting to reach out here with the message card. Change. Why would the message be a change? Well, we're doing no contact, duh. So somebody is wanting that to change. Interesting. Somebody had, did I say that already? Somebody has somebody else? What are you? Marriage. Okay, I'm assuming here, this is you. This energy here is you. And this is the new person. No, this is you. This is the old person. This is the new person. If you're not dealing with a new person now, you're going to be. There's going to be some type of regret or some type of thought process around whoever the old person is. And the possibility of, I don't know if it's like daydreaming or if it's just thinking about the relationships that were built within this dynamic and those being lost now. And then there's talks or thoughts about a new relationship here. What's interesting is that it's also showing me there's like a bumpiness in this. So very interesting. Huh. That was confusing. Did that make sense? Did I word that accurately? I don't remember what I said. And did I do this card? Yeah, I did that one. So okay, well, career came out upright for you, so that's nice. there's this one again, and marriage again. Are you gonna get married? What? Or were you married to whoever this is? Traveling, there's the travel. Like I said here, someone's traveling. And someone's closed off. Interesting. It's just repeating the same thing. So I'm just going to pull from Kipper from now on because it's just repeating the same shit. But at least your work would be good. Money. Be careful about anybody asking for loans. I don't think they pay it back, in all honesty. Or if they are not able to pay it back. There's something here. I don't know. I'd be careful of this person, whoever that is. I don't feel like it's this one. It's like somebody around them, maybe, or someone in your energy. I feel like it's your energy, in all honesty. Interesting. I don't know. How confusing was that? Holy shit. I feel like I haven't done this spread in a while. Let me get my life together. Hang on. Come here. All right, I'm gonna use these 3 decks. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I should have probably done that before I turned the camera on, huh? Ah, sorry, Saggy. Oh, I forgot to write down the Aries. Damn it. Oh well. Sag. 27. Okay. All right, Sag. Luna's over there making herself comfortable. Knight of Wands, the 7 of Wands. 8 of Swords. King of Wands. Judgment. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry if y'all hear my children. My eye is twitching. My kids are feral, man. Fucking feral. All right, this is showing me that you are resisting some kind of like, I don't want to say fuck boy, fuck girl kind of energy, but it's almost like I'm resisting anything that's flighty from or inconsistent from whoever this is. It does look like there's a lot of thinking about this individual and their potential. Here with the 8 of Swords to the King of Wands, it's like, this is how they're showing up. This is what I'm blocking. And unless they turn out like this, I don't want to deal with it. Now, there is a decision here. And we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. You've got 3 knights here to the 6 of Wands. So I'm curious, are you... But you're feeling good about this decision, whatever it is you're making. Eight of Cups. Okay. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. You're making the decision to move on from whoever this is, and you're feeling good about it. I do feel like... have you already moved on, or is this future? 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't know who left. I feel like you're energetically checking out, though, in all honesty, but I'm not sure who left. If you left, if they left, and you're kind of picking up the pieces here, and you're like in a better state now, like, it's like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna do me now. Kind of pick up the pieces is what it feels like, and move on. I feel like you're doing a lot better than what you were, though. It feels like you are over the hump, so to speak. So, okay. What would they say to you then? There we go. You deserve better than them. So you did move on. I want to hold you. Do they know that you're like, are they assuming that you're with other people, or do they know that you're with somebody else? What the hell? I want to hold you. I'm on my way to you. I really do care, even though I don't show it. You tame my demons. Well, maybe you should learn how to do that your fucking self. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Well, you should have fucking thought of that. What is wrong with people? I don't understand. How do they feel about Saggy? Mercury retrograde. You might end up hearing about this about this person. Maybe it's about and not from, but I don't know. Something around retrograde. Water sign came out. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So somebody has water, or they're assuming a new person around you has water. I don't know. Does somebody have? Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Someone thinks you're either going to be swooped up by somebody, or you already have been. What the hell? I don't know. People are wild. What was the outcome? I don't know. Hang on. What is wrong? It's rhetorical. It's fine. Oh, man. Poverty. Marriage. So if this was a marriage for some of you, it could be on the rocks, or it could be ending. I don't know if it's an actual marriage or engagement, or even just a strong commitment with somebody where it felt like it was going in that direction. Maybe it was common law. I don't know. Yeah, courthouse came out. Community is in reverse. Concern. Someone's worried about what other people would say or think if they did reach out. Yeah, ending here. Coffin. Pathway. Bad health. Ooh, it looks like things have been rough for actually a couple years. Somebody hasn't been emotionally available, it looks like, for a while. False person. Somebody hasn't been true. Huh. Change. Distant horizons. And someone was kind of looking... Didn't I say something about the potential? I said something about... I need to stop putting away the damn cards. Something about the potential, because this right here is wanting someone to change to become this, but seeing this through rose-colored glasses. It's like, okay, let's step up here. But no, and I feel like you got tired of that and just ended up... Yeah, I feel like that's why you're emotionally checking out now. Now again, please remember, roles can be reversed. Just be honest with yourself. Someone's dating somebody else. Or going to be. Lovers, thoughts. Toil and labor, expectation. Yeah, they expect you to find someone else. Okay, maybe you will. Maybe you have. I don't know. I just work here. What the hell? Alright. Keep it moving. Alright, Taurus. My wallpaper? Oh, thank you. It took forever to put that shit up. Let me tell you why. My wall is not square. So it took way too long to put that up. Ridiculous. 35. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Yeah, I normally don't go live this late anymore, but my life has been a little hectic the last couple of days, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to post again, so I wanted to get on here. All right, Taurus. The Lovers. So someone had a decision to make, a very hard decision to make. Wow, I can't even say it. The Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Ten of Wands, the Chariot, King of Swords, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. Wow. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So somebody had a choice between two here. I do feel like it was extremely hard. Now, I don't know what the two means. If it's too romantic, if it was romantic and family, romantic and somebody felt like their spiritual beliefs were on the line. But there's a choice between, they felt like if they went with one, they lost the other. Now, I don't know if this is you or the person you're inquiring about. Please remember that, okay? Someone had a fucking decision to make, though. I do feel like they made it. I don't feel like they went with their intuition, though, because of the Ten of Wands here. It looks like whenever... No, I don't feel like they went with their intuition. Otherwise, they wouldn't be second guessing it. It does look like they decided to kind of get the hell out of Dodge, emotionally shut down from this, move on, and take action into giving into another direction, is what it looks like. And it does look like they second guess it, or they think about this of what could have been at some point. But looks sketchy. I'd be careful. I just closed it after I said not to do that again. Damn you, Amira. Do better. Sorry, guys. All right. How do they feel about Taurus? Earth sign. Yes, we are aware, Spirit. Thank you. Someone is too full of themselves came out in reverse. So they could see like all you do for others, or they could have maybe falsely accused you of being a narcissist or something like that. I don't know. Intimacy. They miss the sex. Intuition. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something about this. Somebody did not listen to their intuition. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon is at the bottom of the deck. I don't necessarily like the word expect, because when you put expectations on something, it usually repels it. Come back. It's a mosquito. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was probably really loud. I'm sorry. Yo, the mosquitoes here are like birds, okay? If I don't get it, then you're gonna die. If they land on you, your blood will be gone. All of it. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Why does nobody listen to me? I'm psychic. Someone's with somebody else. Oh, Lord. Okay. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I'm on my way to you, but it came out in reverse. I really do care, even though I don't show it, but it came out in reverse. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. That's a lot. I regret what I did to you. I've been manifesting you. I can't go another day without you. And I underestimated, I almost said understand, how important you are in my life. I need to tell you the truth. I think I need to tell you the truth has come out for everyone now, hasn't it? You can't handle the truth. Sorry. All right, what's the outcome? Pathway. That's a 2-year card. Bad health. Came out in reverse. Well, that's cool. So it looks like within the next couple of years, things will get better. Self-imprisonment. Thought. Somebody's feeling like they still need to hold back. even though they're doing better. I don't know if this is mentally, physically, emotionally, I don't know, financially. Gift. Courthouse. Something, I don't know what kind of legal documents this is. Travel's right next to it though, so maybe it's passports. Give me a second, I'm sorry y'all, my children. I love her. Okay. Courthouse, journey. This could be, like I said, passports or something here. Child came out. Did somebody have a child? Because that could also be birth certificates. Well, that's interesting. Lovers came out. Poverty. Future man. Someone's, what do you call it? Money looks good. This looks really good. Marriage came out. Privileged lady again. Okay. I'm asking what the outcome is, but because you have a third party situation going on, maybe even a fourth party situation, I feel like someone's on the way to getting married, but like on the trajectory to getting married or having some kind of serious relationship with somebody, maybe moving in with them or something, or having children. I don't know. Yeah, marriage, and then the 18-month card, the official person is here. Someone's on the trajectory of getting married. Ah, distant horizons, thief, concern, coffin. So someone at a distance, whether it's emotionally or physically, is thinking about how somebody is taking their person away. But you're not in contact. What? Courtship, yeah. What the hell? Toil and labor. False person. Message of concern. House. Is someone trying to replace you with someone else? Because it looks like they're using someone to get over... Someone's using someone to get over somebody else. That's all I gotta say. It's like to take their mind off of... People are wild, man. What the hell? What? Someone is using someone. And I don't know, like completely. It does look like attraction is there and there's, a desire to see where things go. But it looks like the main reason is to help get over whoever this is. What the fuck? I don't know what's happening. People are weird. Alright. Oh, Lord. Right. Lord. They never, if I'm in my room, it's either because I'm doing readings or I'm working. And so they don't usually come in here, usually. And then there's always that random, yeah. Anyways, okay, Cappy. All right, what's going on? So somebody's been delaying making a decision here. I do feel like they're at a crossroads now. They might have already made a decision. I do feel like, what is this? Four of Cups. The Emperor. There's some kind of disappointment here in, it's like whoever made the decision, it feels like they're in a direction, like the delay here. Hang on, let me talk, or let me think, let me put it into words. I don't know if they had a decision between two people or a decision to pursue this and, you know, to move on or what have you, to focus on their career, it looks like. But it looks like someone's disappointed in someone not being the one here with the Four of Cups to the Emperor here. And it's like learning that, it's the Page of Pentacles. Now, again, I do feel like whoever this is trying to be strong or stand firm in their decision. And whatever that is, I'm trying to see what it is. Let me see the moon, because it looks like they're trying to be a little secretive about it. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Tower, Two of Cups. Is someone in love with someone else? What the hell? Because it kind of looks like that. They're trying to hide. Someone's trying to be a little secretive here, trying to hide something coming out. I do feel like there's an attraction here towards someone else. The Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups. All under the moon? That would lead me to believe the other person does not know. Oh boy. I did it again. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, how does this person feel about Capricorn? Let go. Yeah, they feel like they need to let you go. Love spell. They feel like they're in love with you. Ooh. They feel like that you're a walking red flag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it comes out like that. Yeah. Oh, Lord. They'll be back. Date night, earth sign. Somebody could have addictions here. Addictions is at the bottom of the deck. Now, for example, if someone's not in love with someone else, the only other way to read that would be that someone's trying to move on and hide the fact that they're in love with said person that they're moving on from. So I realize all the mistakes I made and I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Those all came out in reverse though. So I don't feel like they're fully aware of every mistake that they've made. So I would not say all mistakes. And then I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. I feel like this person has reached out. Now, whether or not you've responded or you've even got the message, say, for example, you blocked them. I don't know. I want a future with you. Oh, I didn't even pick you up. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Anything else? I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Okay. All right, what's the outcome, Cappy? What is the outcome? Huh. Somebody did have a choice here between two. I feel like somebody was in the process of getting over someone with the despair card. but it came out sideways. So I feel like someone was in the process of getting over someone while engaging with someone else, possibly. Very similar. Who did I just say that for? Taurus? A little similar to that. But it looks like whoever... How you'll know the difference is somebody makes more than the other one, like monetarily speaking. And you might have had someone specifically in your home, around your home here. Yeah, they helped heal. Okay. Not fully, because the bad health card didn't come out in reverse, so you still got... Somebody still has some stuff to work on. Poverty. Pathway. Message. So were you the one that walked out or left us? And they're the ones reaching out? Because again, that ghosting card came out in reverse, so I don't feel like they necessarily did. Someone feels like they work their ass off. Oh my goodness. And they're like, it's like as soon as they get 3 steps ahead or 2 steps ahead, they've got like another step back or something. It's like, dang it, I can't get ahead here. It's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of deal. Interesting. Someone's throwing themselves into work. Interesting. What is this? Whenever your work starts doing really well, I feel like you're either one going to whenever your work starts going really well, like extremely well, you're going to see a lot more consistency, like going up here. It's going to like come out of nowhere here. Change, marriage, and then this came out. So gift. I feel like you're going to end up attracting some kind of a new, I don't know if it's necessarily a new person or if it's a new beginning with a like, what do you call it? A completely new connection. They could have a child. Maybe the child is older or grown or something, or there's some kind of issue legally with said child. Yeah, I thought, what the hell? Well, that's interesting. Some kind of issue here with, like I just said, the legal aspect of this. And then somebody's worried or concerned about what their inner circle is going to say or think. What? 3 months, message of concern, mature woman. Oh, this is scandalous. Okay, someone... Y'all need to be careful. I don't know if this already happened or if this is predicting here, so please keep that in mind. But if there is a newer energy around you, I would make sure, one, that they are actually single. Because this looks like they're not. Courtship came out next to a couple here, which is next to distant horizons, meaning someone is at a distance with the couple. Now, I don't know if the couple is at a distance, like somebody travels for work. I don't know, but there's some kind of distance here. Whoops, these guys. Somebody's at a distance here. And that being said, somebody is stepping out here, because right after that is the courtship card. So either, I don't like that. Right after that is false person and thief, lovers and journey. Hell no. Not only no, but hell no. I would find out, make sure that they are actually single, one, and two, see if they have like legal issues around a child or something. I don't know if it's visitation, custody, child support. I don't know what it is, but there's some kind of legal issue around children or child. What the fuck? Did that already happen? I hope it already happened. I hate predicting shit like that. That's stupid. I hope that does not resonate for anyone. No. We don't do that here. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so sorry. No. See? What the hell? People. Alright, Virgo. I'm so sorry. Virgo. Grab your thumb. Please grab your thumb. Thank you. Virgo, 56, 30. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What the hell? Yeah, keeping the faith. Like, I remember, man, if we came home before the lights were, and I'm like one of the first years of the millennial generation, so I was raised like a Gen X. My older siblings are Gen X, so yeah, we were a little wild. Oh my god, Virgo, what the fuck? All right. The Nine of Cups came out, the Strength card, the Knight of Swords, the Devil, the King of Pentacles. Is this you or him? King of Cups. Not you. Temperance. Oh boy. This is kind of more of a serious one. Now, whoever this is, I do feel like they have some kind of mental or emotional, I don't know if it's a disability or disorder or something here. I do feel like they are challenged quite a bit with the Nine of Cups energy, which is the emotional stability. When it comes out the Strength card, and then the Knight of Swords, and then the Devil, this person has really high highs. They're really, when they're good, they're good. But it's like a flip of a switch where they can, you'll see a completely different side to them. Now, what's interesting is that they try their best to come across as a very grounded, very loyal and consistent individual and loving. However, the Temperance card came out as well as the Seven of Wands here. I feel like there's something that they're blocking that they don't want to heal here in regards to this. Again, this is over their emotional well-being, their, AKA their hearts. So they could be avoiding going to therapy or doing the deeper inner work here. They're avoiding doing something here and it's a constant trigger here. It keeps coming out. They'll be good, and then they dip right back. So there's a lot of cycles here. I'm surprised. I mean, the Devil is a pattern, but I'm surprised the Wheel didn't come out, in all honesty. So, I mean, roles can be reversed. So if you know that's you, great. But if not, then yeah, what the hell? I remembered not to put it away. All right, how does this person feel about Virgo? You could have air in your chart, or somebody does. Water sign came out again here with the King of Cups. So somebody has air and or water. Spy, someone's got their eye on you, but it came out in reverse. I don't like that. Yeah, they watched the fuck out of you. Did you recently break up with this individual? Because we've got divorce, experiencing a breakup, or are they... What the fuck? No one more. Yes, and then so I asked for one more, and liar came out. This person could make up stories in their head. I'm telling you, there's... Oh, fuck me, hang on. Challenges was at the bottom of the deck. Make a decision to work on inner healing. I'm telling you, there's something that they're not doing, that they're avoiding. And they could be projecting, or there may have been some kind of projection onto you. I feel like, did they say that they healed from an ex, or what is this? Hang on. Oh, fuck. They've been fighting this pattern for a very long time, if not their whole life. It looks like childhood issues here with the two pages, the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, both coming out mostly in reverse. I do feel like it gets in the way of any kind of a new beginning that they try to create with anyone. I don't feel like this is just you. The Five of Swords coming out sideways. Again, this person will have these irrational moments and then try to clear the air. But, I mean, it's like, you know, taking a piece of paper and wrinkling it all up and then saying, I'm so sorry, and, you know, trying to iron it out. The wrinkles are still there. What are you going to fucking do? The damage has been done. Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse. So it's like, I can't build on this. It's like a faulty foundation here. I do feel like there's a strong connection here. Don't get me wrong. You've got the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. And now the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck to the King of Pentacles. If you've been on my channel for a minute, you're going to know what I'm about to say. I don't care how strong the connection is. I don't care how many past lives you've had with somebody. I don't care about a soul contract. I don't give a fuck. If you've ever said you don't deserve to be treated, you know, like however this person has treated you, or you don't deserve to be projected on, or you don't deserve what, fill in the blank, then guess what? Then don't enable them to do so, okay? So I don't know if that was you. If it is, cut it out, okay? Don't be an asshole. And if not, you know, flip it. It is what it is, okay? So, I don't know. Sketchy as fuck. I'm sorry I hurt you. It's like I just said, like they wrinkle up the fucking paper. Like, what are you gonna do? Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. That's called, oh God. Oops. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship and I'm in love with you. Oh, hell. Oh my God. For somebody to be doing these cycles like this and for this card to come out, that tells me someone, oh my God. They don't know how to be happy. So as soon as things are quiet, calm, peaceful, they will create what's like chaos in order to have like a breakup period, in order to have a honeymoon phase. Usually this is by some type of avoidant. If you don't know your attachment style, please figure it out. Research it, what have you, okay? Avoidants tend to create these cycles because they don't know how to create a normal love. For example, you can be intimate without sex, but avoidants don't know how to do that, so they use sex as that in order to feel that love, okay? So I would be very careful because this screams that. All right, let's get the outcome. So are you the karmic relationship, or are they with someone else? I don't know. That didn't come out with the tarot. And granted, the karmic relationship doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be, you know, a family member or even work or something. Especially, for example, if they have Saturn in Capricorn. Oh, Lord. That's like a workaholic. journey came out sideways. Sudden wealth. There could be talks about traveling with this person, or there were talks about it, or maybe you went on a trip with them. There's some kind of occupation or job change here. Occupation and then ending came out. It almost looks like someone quit a good job. What? I don't know if it's because of location or if it's because of the pay. Or somebody will be. I never know if it's already happened or if it's predicting. I ask the outcome, but it's different for everybody because it's a general reading. Family room, thoughts, expectation, message, gift. So somebody does want to communicate here. There's some kind of desire here to work on the connection. It almost feels like they blew it, like a missed opportunity. Yeah, interesting. They do want to communicate. Okay. I don't know. I'm not seeing them actually getting better, though. Someone can want to be better all they want, but if they're not fucking healing, then you're going to be doing the same shit. So, like I said, that cycle, when they're good, and then it's like a flip of the switch. I don't know. I'd be careful. Lord. The end. Aqua. Hello. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. All right, Aquarius. What is going on? Well, this is weird. So, I don't know how many people are in this situation. It looks like a lot, to be honest with you. Now, I'll call them the two main characters, look in love. The King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, and then we've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's also the Four of Pentacles here, where it doesn't feel like this love is going anywhere, no matter what is said or done. Now, what's interesting is that I feel like somebody with the King of Swords in reverse was not only emotionally unavailable, possibly an avoidant here at some level towards whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, which usually is like some kind of a nurturing individual here. So when you have a secure or an anxious attachment that reflects this with an avoidance, what happens? Pew, nothing good, okay? Five of Swords right here. That's what fucking happens. And then eventually there will be some kind of split. It's just psychologically, that's what happens. Whoever was secure, if they were ever secure, will end up in some kind of anxious or dismissive or fearful themselves. Meanwhile, this one, yeah. Anyways. Now, what's interesting here is that we've got the Four of Wands. Again, so we have love, we have commitment, but then we've got the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So this is like chasing the next best thing, or not showing up, again, in a very flighty, very, very flighty way. Not showing up in their highest potential, their highest vibration. I do feel like someone is learning how to be happy without this connection. Page of Pentacles, the Sun here. Someone is learning how to be. What am I doing? So how does this person feel about Aquarius? I feel like someone is disappointed or angry here. And I'm trying to figure out what it is. I don't know if it's... Let me see. Hang on. I feel like someone's angry. Like anger, yeah. King of Pentacles. The Temperance card. They're angry at whoever this... They showed up as the King of Swords in reverse instead of the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And all they had to do was heal with the Temperance card. Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is, someone left. And I do feel like someone is very hurt about the situation. I don't know if they're necessarily... It feels more sad than hurt about than anything, but it feels like more of like a confusion of like, why the fuck would you do that kind of deal. Two of Wands, yeah, like why didn't you choose this? Why did you make that shitty decision? Okay. Commitment came out in reverse. That's crazy because the Four of Wands are, you know, came out twice. And yeah, now that, what's underneath that? Hang on. Gambling. Somebody could have had addictions that they weren't able to let go of or heal, or... Liar. Yeah, it's like, why did you make that shitty decision? You lied. Intimacy. Someone misses the sex. And then divorce is at the bottom of the deck. Again, this breakup energy. Again, that's crazy. Alrighty. Well, what would they say? I don't want to be toxic anymore. Well, that's nice. Are we in therapy? I'm ready to take my mask off. What? I want to kiss you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. I'm telling you. No one listens to me. Nobody listens to me. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Lord. I would make, if you have social media, I would definitely make that private. What the hell? What's the outcome? House. Gift. Sudden wealth is in reverse. So someone was capable of giving more to the situation than what they did. And it did have to do with the home, the commitment, the house. Four of Wands is also a house, not a commitment, yes, but when the Kipper house comes up, again, this could be representing how they could have shown up better in this connection. I don't know if you guys live together, if you talked about living together or buying a house together or something here. Yeah, there's 2 courthouse cards. Expectations for Libra. On someone's side, they expected, you know, this to be worked out, that everything would be fine. They expected somebody to, you know, like be mature about the situation, and to work things out. Don't feel like that happened. Yeah, distant horizons, community, official person, unexpected info. Someone could have had family at a distance, or close friends or something at a distance that advised to move away or to end it or something. It's almost like they're getting conflicting advice here. One is saying to work on the connection, the marriage, etc., and the other one is saying not to. Yeah, someone's saying not to reach out, not to. No, damn you. Ow. Great fortune. I feel like somebody's going to message, if they haven't already, about possibly, yeah, working on things here. But somebody's not going to trust it. It's almost like someone's putting them up to it. Like someone else is putting them up to it. Is this a child? What the fuck? If there's children involved, someone's child is really upset. They might have abandonment issues now from this whole situation. That's sad. Somebody has abandonment issues now. I'm sorry, that sucks. Ugh. I really hope this already happened and it's not happening or predicting. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, thank you, Ali Mac. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, something's rough here. It almost looks like a child is reaching out and the other person is like, oh, their parent put them up to it. Like, what? Alright. It looks sketchy. Libra. Alright, what's going on? Whoa, no! Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. Looks like somebody's confused on what they want and what they don't want. Because we have confusion over what we want, the Six of Pentacles, and what we don't want with the King of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. It's like, what do we need to hold back from? What do we need to let go of? What do we need to invest in to grow here? But it almost looks like the confusion, it almost looks like somebody should have known this right away, and instead they got caught up in their head. And when somebody gets caught up in their head and they don't listen to their intuition, they lead with their mind here. It doesn't end well with the Five of Swords. Let me see what the commitment and love is here. We've got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. King of Swords sideways and the Six of Wands sideways. Yeah, it didn't end well. Somebody could have not taken the quote-unquote proper action here with the Ace of Swords towards who they actually or what they wanted here. There is a lot of love here, but it almost feels like it's too hard or too difficult to obtain it or to stay in that energy. It's like it always ends up in some kind of a fight or argument or something here. It almost just looks like there's like two completely different pages. How does this person feel about Libra? Gambling. Somebody could have had an addiction. Honeymoon phase came out in reverse. So that either means, one, it's been more than 2 years, or like the only other way to do that would be someone's like over someone's bullshit. Oh, wow. Move on. Yeah. Yeah. They feel like they need to move on, that this is over. Somebody is possibly looking out for you, though, like expecting you. I don't know if they think you're watching them or if they're expecting you to pop up somehow, some way. Something like that. I don't know. I hate seeing you with them. I want a future with you, and I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. You're worth more to me than I let on. The distance between us kills me. That's got to be a firework. I'm afraid of commitments. I see that. Somebody is. All right. What's the outcome? I'm in the boonies, so I never know if it's a firework or gunshots. Oh, man. Family room came out in reverse, so there could have been some kind of breakdown of the family dynamic with this, or concern about bringing this person into the home here. Yeah, the concern and confusion. There is a strong connection, yes, but there could have been some kind of lack of balance here with adjudication over the Lover's card. Gift. False person. I don't like that. Usually when the false person and the gift come out together, this is somebody that will either give you something or do something for you or be there for you, something. But they hang that over your head. That's kind of usually how that happens. Marriage. I hope somebody wasn't in a connection here. Thief. I feel like someone's in another connection. Hang on. I need to pop my back. Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, thank you. Ah, sorry. Okay. Oh, man. I feel like somebody's in some other connection here because someone waited too long, in all honesty. I don't know if that's you, if it's them. What? I don't know. If someone's local, you know how that spy card came out? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's like driving by. Ugh, that's sketchy. Don't do that. Someone's work is going to be picking up here within the next few months, so that's nice. Expectation, child. Could be some kind of legal issue. Why does the legal issue keep coming out for kids? What's happening? Somebody could be wanting to travel to see their child. What? What am I saying? I don't ever talk like that. What the hell? I really hope somebody's not using like children as a pawn or something here. Yeah, I'm gonna just put this away. That's sketchy. It's a little too personal for a general reading. It wasn't the clavicle. Now I need to pop my clavicle. Close your ears. Close your ears. Oh. Okay, thank you. I didn't need to do it until I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man, Gemini. Oh man. I'm sorry. All right, Gemini. Hey, hey. Gemini. I talked to him earlier today. He's doing good. He's probably chilling. He had a long day. 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. What? This looks like you put an effort here into a connection and then you weren't some kind of effort. You did something. I don't know what it is, but you did something that would help, that you thought would help strengthen or help, like, I'm getting like smooth the road. What? But this went by like unnoticed or delayed reaction or something like that. And it's like, well, fuck, you know, like, it's kind of like that. It's like you felt really good about it until, yeah, it wasn't really noticed. And it keeps dwindling. 9, 8, 7, the stability of the connection. That's like, what's the point? And then confusion creeping in. Why does my phone keep going off? There's some kind of confusion on whether or not to continue giving to this or to just move on with the World and the Wheel. It's almost like, let me just cut my losses here. I don't know if that's you or if that's them. Just keep that in mind, please. How does this person feel about Gemini? Challenges. They feel like you won't open up your heart to them. Yeah, that they just need to move on. They feel like you won't work on some type of healing that would help open up your heart to them. They also feel like you're distant, either emotionally or physically. Yeah. So were they the ones that made some kind of effort here and it went unnoticed? I don't know if they messaged you, if you blocked it and you didn't see it, or vice versa. I have no idea. But there's some kind of effort being done, trying to, like, again, smooth the road or smooth the path over or something, smooth things over. And it feels like it was met with kind of like, well, that was expected, you know, like... I don't know. Not that one. You? How does this person feel about Gemini? Seeing you makes my day, but it came out sideways, so I feel like they miss seeing you. I want you to enjoy your life. Yeah, there's something here where it's like they just feel like they need to cut their losses. Do you still think about me? It's a fucking wild card. Standby. Standby for what? Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that triggered my my military days. Stand by. Fuck. What the hell? Sorry. Oh my god. I am ascending. I don't want to be the reason you cry. I can't hold back any longer. I never meant to hurt you. I wish I could hold you. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this person just needs to, they feel like they need to just walk away. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know, maybe you feel like it's a little too late. So, message of concern. No one listens to me. I said that. Somebody messaged. Nobody fucking listens. Bad health. Occupation. Somebody could have been not doing so hot. Now, I don't know if it would be directly this person or if they reached out because someone else wasn't doing so great. Yeah, message of concern, bad health, occupation, message again, mature man. Someone either sent a message already and you didn't get it, or they're going to be sending a message. Somebody is. Now, false person came out in reverse, so I do feel like someone could be thinking somebody has ill intentions, or they're up to no good, or they're trying to start drama or something. I'm not seeing that, but I do see the expectation of that here. Courthouse, despair. It's almost like, oh, they're just doing this because they want to communicate or start shit again or something along those lines. I'm not seeing that, to be honest with you. Somebody's thinking about visiting, though. Or traveling or something. Closing that distance, whatever that is. Someone has highs and lows in their finances. I feel like someone's with someone else. I don't know if that's you or this person. So if they're reaching out, I'm not necessarily getting the vibe that they're trying to restart something here. I'm getting, I don't know. It's about this. I don't know what it is, honestly. And that's going to be different for everybody. I don't know. Change. Lady lovers. So whoever has or had the highs and lows of the finance issues, I do feel like it's getting better. It looks good, actually. Here we go with the child. Okay, I don't know what is going on, if everybody has kids that's watching me tonight or what's happening, but there's something here about a desire for somebody to see a child. Like there's some kind of, yeah, thoughts, child. There's something about a relationship here that ended. I don't know if there was a step parent involved, like a step in, like, you know, I have no idea. But somebody is thinking about a child or their child. I don't know. But again, there's like concern over what other people would say or think or do if they returned communication. What is happening with the whole child thing? What? Okay. And then, I should have grabbed my water. I'm parched. Ah. Hey, everybody. Ah. Pick all the cards up. All right, let's move on. feel like that was extra. That was so many cards. Scorpio. She is asleep against my door right now. She looks like roadkill because she sleeps on her back with her paws up. She knew I was talking about her. Did you hear her snort? Like, I love her. Oh, man. She always knows when I'm talking shit. She looks at me like, keep talking, peasant. Keep talking. All right, Scorpio. She's old, though. She can be lazy. She'll be 13 in a couple months. Poor baby. Scorpio, who are we not talking to? 8 of Pentacles, the Tower, the 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, 8 of Wands. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Oh boy. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Wheel. We started out so good. What happened? 2 of Wands, King of Wands. All right, so you were investing in something with someone until you communicated that you didn't want to. Please remember, roles can be reversed, but it looks like you were involved in something here with someone, some type of commitment here with the Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles, investing into it with the soul connection. There's a little bit of history. I don't know how long you were with this person, but there's some kind of history here. But there's a lot of bumps in the road, so to speak, with this Tower card. I do feel like you communicated about some kind of unavailability or desire to have some kind of space here. Now, normally, if the 9 of Cups is just by itself and it's none of these cards are here, I'd be like, oh, because usually this is a single card. This is usually a relationship. But when this comes out with the 9 of Wands right after it, this is blockage over that. So this is telling me that you needed either some space or you desired not to, quote unquote, collaborate with this individual anymore because of the 3 of Pentacles here. The Wheel, I feel like you've had this conversation more than once, or you will. And then the 2 of Wands, where you're going to be forced to make a decision here. So, and I feel like you're kind of at a crossroads about it. Now, again, roles can be reversed. Take it how you will, but yeah. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I should have fought for you is in reverse. I'm afraid that I lost you for forever. Forever. That was redundant. Forever. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I want to treat you the way you deserve. Are you having imposter syndrome? Like you're not allowing yourself to be happy, or what the fuck happened here? I don't know. If you don't know what that is, please Google it. I feel like my videos are long enough. All right. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Cycles, something ending and then beginning. Yeah, there's some kind of pattern here. Health issues could arise. We're not diving into that. Communicate. Compromise, forgive, and work it out came out. Again, that 8 of Wands is communication. So if you're in no contact with somebody right now, I would be very surprised if you were to tell me it continued. Pets, sexuality. Yeah, someone's still trying to figure themselves out here. I don't always take the sexuality card as sexuality. I take it someone's still trying to figure themselves out right here. This could be emotionally speaking here, okay? About what they want, what they don't want, etc. Which could very well dip into the way of sexuality. I don't know. All right, what is the outcome for Scorpio? Pay attention to your health, please. Don't be doing stupid shit to make it worse, please. If you know something's up and you know you do shit to make it worse, don't do that. Change came out in reverse. You're doing shit to make your... For example, and it doesn't have to be something drastic, okay? This could be like, I want to be a healthier weight, but I cannot give up my shitty eating habits, okay? That would classify. There you go. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be it. Or, I don't know, maybe it's something more drastic. I have no idea. But stop doing shit to make it worse. Mental and emotional is all tied to your sleep. That would include staying on your phone until 3 o'clock in the morning and not getting proper rest, okay? So keep that in mind. Some of you just want to focus on your career, your finances. Yeah. That looks good. Are you planning a trip? Somebody is. Someone's planning a trip or wants to take a trip with you. One of the two. Looks like there's talks or desire here to move or to buy a house here. I don't know. Someone's in their head about the whole situation. Fortune. This looks like a little bit of an anxious attachment style somebody has. They're hoping that with time things will get better. Yeah. You'll change your mind. Yeah, they're hoping that with time you'll change your mind. Whoever that is. Now, again, if that would be the other person that was communicating that with you, then obviously, flip it. Okay. I try to keep it in the same, like, how I'm talking, like the pretense. Oh my gosh. I'm so sleepy. Hi. Okay, Cancer. Warm. Yeah, it was like 90 something today. I don't know. Cancer. Hi. I love when somebody says Habibidi. I'm Egyptian, for those of you that don't know, or half, I should say. I don't speak it anymore, but there's like catchphrases I'll still get. Like, oh, my people. All right. Oi. Cancer. Oh boy. Cancer. Okay, is this you or... Oh, okay. So someone, I don't know if it's you, the person you're in no contact with, or if you're actually with this person, but they're not communicating this to you. Or maybe they have, I have no idea. Someone in your energy, let's just put it that way, you or someone else, I feel like is trying to heal from being, it almost feels like discarded. If you don't know what discarded means, it's from a dismissive avoidant type of attachment style. Someone left a connection here. I do feel like this person is in, or is in quite a bit of pain here. It almost feels like someone chose someone else, or to pursue someone else or something else or somewhere else, something here. And I do feel like this person is still actively healing here, or trying to, I should say. But, there's a big but. I feel like it almost feels like they're battling their inner demons here. And when I say that, if someone is trying to heal how they can co-regulate, their natural, state would, obviously be, say for example, I'm trying to think of an example. Say for example, someone is a fearful avoidant, okay? If they are now in a healthy relationship with you, that is going to trigger them, okay? Why? Because they're trying to become secure. They're not secure as of yet, or they're not predominantly secure. So they can have these inner fears that will be like, going like this. Now, maybe they have already communicated this with you. I don't know. Or if this has happened to you, again, I don't know. But somebody is battling this. And I do feel like they have to, it almost feels like, stop themselves from running. Now, a fearful avoidant will run at any point where they feel unsafe. Not only unsafe, but if something is unknown. Now, if someone is used to being with a dismissive avoidant or a narcissist, or in an unhealthy connection, let's just put it that way, they're used to their central nervous system constantly being triggered. If they're, with you and everything is calm and everything else, then their central nervous system and their brain is also going to be like, what's happening? You know what I mean? They're not at peace with being at peace just yet, okay? Now, I do feel like they have a tendency, I do feel like they're trying to listen to their intuition, but somebody is, it feels like they're battling here. And I need to figure out more, because this line looks really sketchy. The Devil, the Five of Wands, Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords. So I need to see what's going on with this, because I don't like it. You know what? I'm not using this deck because it's too big and my fingers hurt. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Is the Devil in? Yeah, Wheels, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So the Wheel are patterns, they're lessons here, and then again they're working on it, but again they're having to, it feels like they're fighting, like I said, their demons. All right, so they have inner conflict and outer. Let me see the Six of Swords. What are they trying to leave? Please be the Devil. Queen of Swords, the Hangman, both came out wonky. Four of Wands, and the Death card. What? Is this that person or this person? it almost looks like they're trying to accept and leave behind the energy of whatever this was that ended. It's like they're trying to see things from different perspectives. Usually, and I don't feel like they fully grasped that because it's not fully in reverse, it's sideways. So again, they're still actively working on that. I do feel like whoever this was some type of a avoidant here, to be honest with you. It feels very strong. But yeah, it's almost like they're trying to heal whatever this relationship or this commitment was that ended. The Lovers, they felt like this, yeah, the Lovers came out here too. Look, right there. So you have they have the Lovers here twice. Someone felt like whoever this was to them, again, I don't know if it's you or someone else, but they felt like this was like if they were to ever believe in the one or that soulmate or whatever, their match, whatever, this would have been it. And it fell apart. And it feels like I don't want to say tainted their outlook on love, but it almost looks like they don't want to even attempt to compare any other connection to that connection. What? So then why the Seven of Swords? 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They're still guarded. They're still grieving the loss of this, the Empress. They're still grieving the loss of this. Okay. Now, when the Seven of Swords pops up like that, they could be lying about it. They could be like, oh yeah, that's done, that's over with. But inwardly, they're telling me they're still guarded and they're still grieving. But for whatever reason, the Seven of Swords is there. I would be careful. As long as their healing is not bleeding over onto you, then okay, great. If their journey is not intercepting with yours, great. I mean, okay. But if it is, then you know what to do. But yeah. Now, again, roles can be reversed. This could be you feeling like this about somebody else. So I have no idea. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. All right, so how does this person feel about you, Cancer? Liar came out in reverse, so they do feel like you're honest. And challenges, working on inner healing. Yeah, that's what I said. Someone is too full of themselves, narcissist. They could feel like you're only really concerned about yourself for some reason. Or, again, you know how I said earlier with the tarot that they could have been with a narcissist or an avoidance or something? This could be in their energy still. You will be traveling soon, and let go came out. So it almost feels like they feel like it would be best for them to let you go and for you to find someone that's not as damaged. This is a very deep reading for you. What the hell? Whale. All right. What's the outcome? False person, thief, and courtship. I'm telling you, somebody was dating somebody that was just a shit show. Or some type of commitment there. Pathway, 2 years. That's usually like the silver lining behind the cloud, so to speak. Official person. Imprisonment and wealth. Okay. So yeah, they were working on some type of healing after this. Somebody was, but they feel like they can't express that fully for whatever reason. They think about it. I feel like this person works a lot, like a lot. Like a lot. Okay. Are they a workaholic? What the hell? I feel like this plummeted someone's growth here, in all honesty. Somebody could be working on their inner child healing. Their finances, somebody's finances look really good. There's the traveling again. I don't know if you're planning on traveling, they're planning on traveling, someone's planning on traveling. All right. I hope not this. For some of you, whoever this was, I don't want to say shitty person because that's just rude. Everybody has their own trauma and we're all on our own journeys. I'm not bashing anyone or anything. The person that was not actively paying attention to their behaviors and how it affected others. Let's put it that way. That person just might pop up eventually. It doesn't look like this person would go for it or take it, but it does look like it would cause some heartache here. Like further heartache. Good Lord. That was a lot. I feel like that was rough. Oh my goodness. What are you dealing with? Pisces, what the fuck? Oh boy. Someone is trying to claim that they're healed or over a past situation and that they made a decision here to move forward possibly with you or something along those lines at some point. That's how you're going to know who this is. Somebody had made a comment about how an ex or someone treated them, or somebody that they were seeing, a situationship, something along those lines. And they found out that they were in like a third party situation, or that, and I don't even know if they really were in a third party situation. They could have been. I don't know. That Three of Pentacles could have been. But the fact that this came out sideways, I don't know if that's like the theater of their own mind or if that's true. But someone decided to take action and say, you know, hey, I want to heal. I want to do this. I want to be with you. I want to make, you know, blah, blah, blah. All these things. But it looks like they were inconsistent here with the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the King of Wands. Okay, so what's the fucking problem? Six of Cups, Two of Wands. Were they going back and forth The Nine of Wands. They were going back and forth on whether or not to be on their own or and kind of be single, ready to mingle kind of energy, or to build something. So they have commitment issues, whoever this is. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups didn't show up. The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands showed up. Which isn't bad, but it is bad when the Nine of Wands shows up with it, because that is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of energy. Could be playerish. Again, flighty. All right. What the hell? All right, Pisces. What would this person say to you if... What would this person say to Pisces? You're a better person than I am and unworthy. Oh, so we're a little avoidant here. I need more time to think. I need space. You made me realize my flaws. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. I don't want to chase anymore. And daydreaming came out. All right. So, anything else? Third party. There were other things or people that got in the way of us being together. So, yeah, there could have been. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Okay. How does this person feel about Pisces? Are you pregnant? Patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Now, if you're not actually preggo, or whatever, then they're hoping to have some kind of a new beginning within a few months. Okay, babies represent new beginnings here. Oh Lord. So could be wanting to have some kind of a new beginning here with you. Now, moving, pets, could very well be a fur baby. I don't know. How do they view you? Commitment, liar. This person has trust issues. They view somebody as having, it's either you or them. I'm trying to figure it out. If they view you as having commitment issues, or you're not telling the truth about something, or like you're going to leave one day, like you're wanting to commit, but all of a sudden, like one day you're going to leave. So why commit to it, or something along those lines? They do view you as, I don't know, like a nurturing kind of individual. So either one, you would make a good parent or partner, or a fur baby parent. What the fuck? But also the moving card came in. So it's like they recognize that they would like to have something with you, something stable, that they're able to have that with you. But again, liar came out. So there's something, either they're assuming that about you, or they have these issues within themselves here. Some type of limiting belief. The Hangman, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands. Like I said, they feel like in time things would change, a different perspective. Something's going to happen where there will be like a third party. I almost said another third party. Something will happen where it would break apart this commitment. Yeah. So yeah, they have commitment issues. Okay. Fear of abandonment. Okay. Wow. All right. What is the outcome? Not good. Oh boy. We have poverty, ending, and then message of concern. Someone could be working on their, I don't know if this is a promotion, but like a step up in their work, whatever that may be. I don't know if this is like like I said, a promotion or some kind of increase here where they're wanting something to be, they're wanting to be acknowledged for something here. Child cards here again. Oh boy. Someone could be finding out, or you could be hearing about somebody having children or being pregnant or something. Moving in together with someone. I don't know. What? It does look like there's going to be some type of communication about working on... I didn't mean to say communication. I meant to say some concern about it. For some of you, there could be communication about working on the dynamic of this, possibly taking some kind of trip or traveling here together. Someone's money looks good. No. I saw it. Someone has an unhealthy relationship to money. It's like they can't, I don't want to say hold on to it, but there's something where it's like it easy, like, I don't want to say easy comes because it feels like somebody works their ass off, but it's like it goes quickly. Yeah, it's repeating that. Thoughts, great fortune, bad health, unexpected income, then thief. So it's like as soon as it comes in, it's out. Whoever this is that's wanting recognition for that work thing I was just talking about, be careful of somebody trying to steal credits or your ideas, or, you know, if that's not you, if that's the energy around you, I don't know, but there's something here about it. I don't like that. There's still some kind of communication here about whatever this connection is ending. False person is attached to... There could be an age difference. If it's not an age difference, it could be a maturity difference. Someone's not being honest, though, about... And maybe they're not being honest to themselves. I feel like someone's not being honest with themselves. Okay. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all, I am beat. What the hell? That was a long reading. 2, 10. The end. I'm done. I'm done. The end. Well, I hope y'all have a good day or night, depending on where you're at in the world, and rest of your week. Depending on my workload tomorrow, which it looks pretty full as of now, but if I get a break during the day, I'll record air and water, and I will post them for tomorrow and Thursday if I get a break, like I said. Okay, if I do not get a break, I will not be able to record until Thursday and then Saturday. So Thursday would be air, and then the all signs on Friday, and then water on Saturday. But like I said, I will do my best to figure it out. She woke herself up. I love her. Oh my God. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night, and try not to hyper focus on things and people that you're not in communication with, or something that's not coming in the way you want it to. And do not... Why are you scratching? You better not have fleas. Do not manifest a specific person. Please do not do that, okay? So, I wish you guys the best, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Y'all have a good night, okay? Gary, I'm gonna text you in a minute. Good night, everybody.